You probably think the cruise buffet is all about indulgence, right? Endless rows of food, everything you could ever want at your fingertips, and all-you-can-eat paradise. But here's the thing, the perfect buffet experience is a myth. What many don't realize is that the cruise buffet can be a minefield of mistakes that will leave you regretting your choices by the end of the meal. But don't worry, you're not alone. We've all made these mistakes at some point, and today, I'm here to help you avoid them. The goal is to arm you with the knowledge to navigate the buffet line like a seasoned pro and make the most of every meal on board. So, before you dive into the madness, let's get into the 17 cruise buffet mistakes you absolutely need to avoid at all costs. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to avoid the common pitfalls and make your buffet experience as enjoyable as possible. Don't miss out. Make sure to like this video if you're ready to cruise smarter, and subscribe to the channel for more insider tips and tricks to maximize your cruise experience. Tap that bell so you never miss a crucial update. Mistake 1. Skipping your drink first. The first thing you're going to do when you hit that buffet is grab your plate, right? Wrong. Here's the deal. Grab your drink first. Sounds obvious, right? But you'd be surprised how many cruisers miss this simple step. Picture it. You load up your plate with fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and a mountain of mac and cheese, but then, dry mouth. Now you're stuck doing the buffet walk of shame, balancing a tray in one hand, trying to find your drink in the crowded mess. Don't let this happen to you. By grabbing your drink first, you're ensuring a smoother dining experience. Water, iced tea, coffee, whatever works for you. A meal without a drink is like a cruise without towel animals. Technically possible, but deeply disappointing. Mistake 2. Overloading your plate. Cruise buffets offer endless choices, but don't fall into the trap of piling everything onto your plate. The temptation is real: mac and cheese, shrimp, pizza, fried chicken, and more. However, the key is moderation. Instead of loading up, try taking smaller portions of everything you want to try. You'll be able to sample more items without overindulging, and it helps prevent food waste. Plus, if you're still hungry, you can always go back for seconds. This way, you get to enjoy the variety without the discomfort of feeling like you've overeaten. Here's a little-known hack for you. Try a few bites, then go back for more. This isn't just about your waistline, it's about the experience. By taking smaller portions, you get to try more, without ending up with a plate that's half full of food you regret eating. Plus, no wasted food, which is a huge win. Mistake 3. Not checking for hidden buffets. Cruise buffet secret. There's often more than meets the eye. While the buffet might look like a standard mirror image setup, there could be hidden food stations you don't know about. Some ships even have entire sections dedicated to things like tacos, sushi, or stir-fry. If you dive straight into the familiar stations without checking everything out, you might miss something amazing. Don't rush. Take a moment to explore both sides of the buffet and keep an eye out for those tucked-away stations. Who knows, you might discover a stir-fry station, a sushi bar, or even a carving station you never expected. By window shopping and being a little adventurous, you ensure that you get the best variety the buffet has to offer. So, before you settle for that mystery casserole, make sure you've scouted out all your options. Mistake 4. Not using hand sanitizer. It might seem obvious, but it's easy to forget. Always use hand sanitizer before diving into a buffet. Buffets involve shared tongs, spoons, and trays, which means shared germs. That hand sanitizer station is there for a reason. It's not just decorative. Skipping it puts your health at risk and could ruin your cruise experience. By sanitizing or washing your hands before serving yourself, you're protecting yourself and others. It only takes a few seconds but can make all the difference in staying healthy. Stay safe, stay smart, and don't skip this crucial step. Mistake 5. Forgetting about food allergies. If you have food allergies or sensitivities, speak up. Don't keep it to yourself. Cruise lines are usually great at accommodating dietary restrictions, but you need to communicate. Simply telling the buffet server isn't enough. Always talk to a manager or supervisor to ensure your needs are addressed. Cross-contamination can easily happen in a shared buffet, and you don't want it ruining your vacation. By letting the crew know ahead of time, you help them take the necessary precautions to keep you safe. Always be proactive to enjoy your meal without worry. Mistake 6. Ignoring the healthy options. It's no secret, bacon, cake, and fries are incredibly tempting, especially at a cruise buffet. But here's the thing. Don't forget about the healthy options. Cruise buffets are full of delicious and nutritious choices like grilled veggies, sugar-free desserts, and fresh salads that go beyond the usual iceberg lettuce. These options can help balance out the indulgence, ensuring you don't feel sluggish or overstuffed after every meal. Yes, you're on vacation, and it's absolutely fine to treat yourself, but balance is essential. If you keep mixing in healthy choices alongside the indulgent ones, you'll feel better and avoid the dreaded stretchy pants by day 5. So, when you're loading up your plate, remember that there's no shame in grabbing a little something healthy to complement those guilty pleasures. Your body and your vacation will thank you. Mistake 7. Cutting in line. Buffet etiquette 101. Don't cut in line. It's a simple rule, yet one many people overlook. No one likes a line cutter, especially in a crowded buffet. The lines are already long and chaotic, so adding to the frustration by skipping ahead only makes things worse. Be considerate. If you're deciding between chicken or fish, do it quickly so you don't hold up the line. Take your time, but respect others who are waiting. Don't hover at the station, and make your choices promptly. Buffets are shared spaces, and respecting the flow keeps everyone's experience smooth and enjoyable. Let's be real. Would you want to be that person everyone's rolling their eyes at? Show some respect, follow the rules, and let's all enjoy the buffet together. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Don't make the mistake of missing out on more insider cruise tips. Hit that subscribe button, trust me, you'll be thanking me later. And hey, for those who won't subscribe, go ahead, share your reasons in the comments. Maybe you don't need the best cruise tips, or perhaps you enjoy making things harder for yourself. Either way, let me know why you're holding back. But don't say I didn't warn you. Subscribing now means you'll never miss another crucial tip for your cruise. Mistake 8. Sticking around too long. You've eaten and now it's time to move on. Don't linger at your table during peak buffet hours, especially when it's crowded. Other guests are searching for a place to sit, and if you've finished your meal, it's only fair to make room for others. If a line is forming, wrap up your conversation and clear the space. Be considerate of those waiting for a spot. Your fellow cruisers will appreciate the gesture, and it keeps the buffet experience flowing smoothly for everyone. A little courtesy goes a long way in making the cruise more enjoyable. Mistake 9. Going during peak hours. This one's easy. Avoid the crowd. Buffets are most crowded during peak hours, like 12 p.m. for lunch or 6:30 p.m. for dinner. If you can, aim for earlier or later dining times. Try lunch at 11:30 a.m. or dinner at 8 p.m. The lines will be shorter, and you'll have a much more relaxed, peaceful dining experience. Not only will you skip the chaos, but you'll also have more time to enjoy your meal without rushing. A little timing goes a long way in making your buffet experience more enjoyable. Mistake 10. Eating too fast. You're on vacation. Slow down and savor your meal. It's tempting to rush through the buffet, but if you inhale your food in just a few minutes, you'll end up with indigestion and miss out on the fun. Cruise buffets are as much about the experience as the food. Take your time to enjoy what's on your plate and take in the atmosphere. Cruise buffets are a social experience where you can relax, chat, and people watch. Don't rush through it. Not only will you feel better, but you'll also have a more enjoyable, memorable time if you eat at a comfortable pace. Remember, it's not just about the food. It's about the experience. Mistake 11. Not dressing properly. While the buffet might seem casual, cruise lines do have dress codes for a reason. Avoid wet swimsuits or a no-shirt look while entering the buffet. Most cruise lines require guests to wear a cover-up or a t-shirt before dining. Dripping through the buffet line in flip-flops and a swimsuit is not only uncomfortable but also not the best look. Dry off first and then enjoy your meal. It's a small step that ensures you're comfortable, respectful of the dining environment, and following the cruise's dress guidelines. A little effort goes a long way. Mistake 12. Not taking desserts when you see them. Here's a little-known cruise truth. Cruise calories don't count. Well, not scientifically, but it certainly feels that way. If you see a dessert that catches your eye, take it. Worst case scenario, you don't finish it. But best case, you discover a treat like chocolate mousse that could change your life. Don't skip out on the dessert station because you're worried about the extra calories. Remember, you're on vacation, and desserts are a highlight of the buffet experience. Go ahead, grab that extra slice of cheesecake, the towering chocolate cake, or the tiramisu. You may just find your new favorite dessert, and trust me, you won't regret it. Mistake 13. Not securing your drink before you go back for seconds. You finished your first round, and now you're eyeing those second helpings. But wait, where's your drink? Don't fall into the trap of making that awkward walk of shame back through the buffet crowd. Grab your drink first, then go back for more food. This simple trick saves you time and frustration, ensuring your beverage and plate are always in sync. Whether it's water, iced tea, or something stronger, having your drink ready before you go back for seconds makes the whole process smoother. Plus, you won't find yourself wandering aimlessly through the buffet looking for a drink while your plate gets cold. Mistake 14. Leaving your stuff on the table. You found the perfect seat, but now you're ready for seconds. Don't leave your valuables unattended. It's tempting to leave your purse, phone, and sunglasses behind, but it's not worth the risk. If you're cruising solo, ask a crew member to keep an eye on your seat. If you're with someone, tag team the buffet run. This way, you can both enjoy the buffet without worrying about your things getting lost or taken. Your table doesn't need a personal guard for your items. Stay smart and secure your valuables before you head back for more food. It's a small step that gives you peace of mind. Mistake 15. Not using landmarks to find your seat. Cruise buffet layouts can feel like a maze. You've got your food, but now you're wondering, where's my seat? Instead of wandering aimlessly, use landmarks to help guide you, whether it's the soup station, the ice cream machine, or the carving station. These recognizable spots make it easier to navigate the crowded space. And if you do get turned around, no worries. You might just stumble upon a new dessert station or find a hidden gem you missed the first time. Using landmarks will save you time and help you enjoy your meal without unnecessary stress. Mistake 16. Assuming inside cabins are a downgrade. You might think inside cabins are nothing special, but here's the twist. They're a hidden gem that many cruisers overlook. These cabins are quiet, cozy, and significantly cheaper than balcony rooms, making them a smart choice if you want to save money. The best part? With early booking and savvy rebooking techniques, you can save hundreds of dollars while still enjoying a fantastic cruise experience. You don't need a balcony to have an amazing time on board. Inside cabins offer excellent. Mistake 17. Underestimating the power of rebooking. Here's the game changer. Rebook your cruise if prices drop. Cruise prices aren't fixed, they fluctuate, sometimes dramatically. If you keep an eye on the prices, you could end up saving hundreds of dollars. This trick is often overlooked by many, but it's been a lifesaver for me, saving thousands over the years. If you haven't reached the final payment date, check if the price drops and rebook at the lower rate. It's an easy way to maximize your cruise budget, giving you more money to spend on excursions, dining, or a future cruise. There you have it, 17 cruise buffet mistakes to avoid at all costs. Follow these tips, and you'll have the cruise experience of a lifetime. Whether you're sailing to the Caribbean or exploring Alaska's fjords, these hacks will make your buffet experience smoother, more enjoyable, and far less stressful. So, what's your biggest cruise buffet mistake? Have you fallen victim to any of these common pitfalls? Maybe you've overfilled your plate or skipped using hand sanitizer. Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your cruise buffet experiences and any tips you have for avoiding mistakes. Share your stories so we can all learn from each other. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell for more insider cruise tips that will make your next voyage even better. I'll keep bringing you the best advice on making your cruise smooth and enjoyable. Thanks for watching, and remember, happy cruising! Whether you're a seasoned cruiser or a first-timer, these tips will help you navigate the buffet like a pro. Let's keep the conversation going, and I'll see you in the next video with even more tips and tricks for your dream cruise.